We have the NBA coming. Great to have you with us. Brian, well, Richard, there's an extra tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Bane. And Davis gets double-teamed. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Jackson. Williams, a screen on Russell. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. James passes to Davis. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Moran against Russell. Jackson outside. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Outside for Moran. Now a timeout called by Memphis. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Shot clock at 6. Jackson outside. That three's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Russell, the pass to Reeves. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And that is where Davis hurts you the most, around the hoop.
Here's Morant. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Give him 8.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
And it's Morant off the drive.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Here's Reeves, guarded by Bane. Hachimura up top. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And the bucket is good.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
Jackson outside. Smart passes to Bain. And here's Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Russell. The three from Bain. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And slam dunk by James.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Jackson with a screen on James. Kicks it out to Jackson. Russell against Smart. Back to Jackson. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. James passes to Davis. Back to James. Pass to Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James against Smart. Right side Davis. Outside Russell. Three-pointer. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the basket by Bain.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Screen by James. Russell from outside. The rebound by Jackson. Outside Bain. What if it goes? And that's not gonna go. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers. Oh, an impossible move! Ja Morant!
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Davis with a screen on Smart. And slam dunk by James.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Morant with the slam!
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
The Lakers trail. Russell, the pass to James. Oh, wow!
Okay, I didn't see that coming. Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Morant looking around. There's a screen. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Williams, a screen on James. Morant, the pass to Williams. No luck on that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Outside Russell. Back to Davis. And stolen by Bain. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Shot is good by Reeves. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Davis. James outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
Both free throws good from James. For Memphis, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Morant finds Smart. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Left side, Davis. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year. Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Bain, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hachimura with a screen on Bain. The shot by Reeves, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Pass to Davis. It's James on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Smart for 3. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Bain. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Now here's Bain. The 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Hachimura. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, They've got Taurean Prince. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Reddish in at the 2.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Vincent passes to Hayes. Aldama with a double team. Outside Vanderbilt. Driving to the basket, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. Kennard against Reddish. Picked by Aldama. Back to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. And the Lakers shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. Reddish finds Vanderbilt. Back to Reddish. Vanderbilt with a screen. And Reddish, here we go. And there it is for him. Reddish has got his first basket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now here's Rose. He's closely guarded. Pass to Williams. Kennard outside. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Reddish against Kennard. Clock at 6. Picked by Aldama. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Here's Vincent. Still no points. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Hayes. And he banks in the layup.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Kennard against Reddish. Up again. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Reddish passes to Vanderbilt. The three-pointer off the mark. For Memphis, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Out to the right wing. Aldama outside. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Vanderbilt. Aldama grabs the board.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard outside. Picked by Aldama. Pass to Clark. Kennard outside. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Reddish. Williams grabs the board.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
And stolen by Williams. Kennard against Prince. The shot. Cash money on the open jump shot. The Lakers shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And Reddish, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reddish has gotten his second bucket. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Kennard. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
A line change here for Memphis. Here's Russell. And it's in there. Russell's got 5 points.
I like Russell's intensity. Getting some contact, but not backing down.
Outside Bain. Up top, Jackson. Morant against James. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson with a screen on James. And here's Morant outside. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 21 points in the game.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and roll.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The consistency from range, that's something that Morant has worked on early, and it's made him unstoppable.
Outside for Davis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Grizzlies shooting at a very efficient 67%. Jackson with a screen on Russell. And here's Morant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's James. Smart grabs a miss. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Jackson finds Bain. Six to shoot. It's Smart on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Russell, the pass to Reeves. Russell deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Pass to Reeves. Up top, Davis. And again, another missed shot.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
From deep, Bain knocks down the long J.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Russell, that's good.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Here's the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Outside Bain. Launches it. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. And there's the call. Memphis with the foul. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
And there's the screen. From deep, Bain. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Reeves. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The 3 from Bain. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Russell. Here's Davis. Goes back up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Morant. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bain with a screen on James. Pass to Bain. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Kennard has the open look. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And Davis gets it to go.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Afternoon game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, when you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there at Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
When that three ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. To the paint. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Jackson. Bain kicks to Williams. Clock at 6. From the high post. Good on the jump shot. Here's Tatum. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And finished off by Morant.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum. It's rebounded by Memphis. And a wide open look for Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, what range from Bain.
It's White on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Brown the pass to White. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the pass to Porzingis. Brown outside. From downtown. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Now here's Morant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Will it go? After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Skijesss passes to Brown. In the corner, Tatum with it. Brown inside, guarded by Bain. That one goes in.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Now Tatum, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Tatum's shot is off. Passes to Bain. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bang getting off the ground with ease.
Holiday attacking, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw this game.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because they're so... Wow! I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. And there's the drive. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Offline with his three.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Holiday against Morant. Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, White. White, a screen on Bane. Here's Tatum. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Grizzlies. They're And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Memphis leading by 11. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Morant. That shot misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Out to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down.
Absolutely owning the hoop. Jaren Jackson Jr. left, no doubt.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Outside Tatum. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And it's Morant missing. Celtics trail by 7. Holiday surveying the floor. Up top, Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. They set the pick. Morant outside. Pass to Smart. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Williams kicks to Morant. There's the drive, and Tatum pulls it down. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Brown finds White. Jacks up a 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Grizzlies have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Jackson. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Holiday gets the bucket.
A huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Loads it up there for Morant. Up high to stuff the alley.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Outside Holiday. Traps in the tray. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Morant, with the drive. The pass to Walsh. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Outside, Bane. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Kennard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We've got more in store for you right after this. Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford, and it's Brissett in at the small forward position. Passes it to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Pass to Brissett. Here's Cornette. He's covered by Clark. Cornette can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Kennard on the wing. It's good from long range. Kennard's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Memphis.
This is what Luke Kennard does. Gets to his spot and knocks it down.
And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
And Clark over to help. Pritchard passes to Cornette. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Celtics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Williams attacking, and there it is for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Walsh. The Celtics have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. He misses the free throw. No luck that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Kept the focus, stayed the course. Kennard with a +1 coming up.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Cornette. He's covered by Clark. They get it back. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Picked by Horford. 6 to shoot. Here's Walsh. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And it's Rose penetrating. Kennard for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
Driving to the basket. And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Cornette uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got 9 points here in the second half.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Horford with the screen on Williams. The pass to Cornette. Fires the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Now Kennard. He's got 16. And he drives in. Here's Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And some changes here for the Celtics. Here's Kennard. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. There's a screen by Aldama. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's how you run pick and roll. Kennard's a smart player who's gotten better at creating for others.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Celtics trail by 15. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bain out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant against Brown. Outside for Jackson. Porzingis against Smart. Jackson from long range. Rebound Boston.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Tatum dishes to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Brown driving the lane. It's good.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
The team trusts Bain to hunt shots and not to waste touches.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Morant drives in, and Tatum pulls it down.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Morant with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Porzingis finds Brown. Puts up a 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
For the DNA of Jaylen Brown, this guy competes. They're responding with a 3 of his own.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, yes. That's for sure. The kick out to Holiday. From past the arc. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Williams, a screen on Brown. Bain with the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
They get it again. Brown kicks to Tatum. They need this. That one, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Memphis.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive He was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Porzingis. Tatum against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porzingis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
And check out Porzingis being sly with the pump fake there, pulling his man in close.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Here's Morant. Here's the 3. And another miss by Memphis. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 15-5 run. Payne for 3. And finished off by Morant.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday with the 3. Rebound by Williams. And here are the Grizzlies. Outside, Bane. And stolen by White. Outside, Tatum. The shot from 20 feet away. It's off. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
agenda. Welcome to the NBA. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
Russell, the pass to Reeves. Russell, a screen on White. Here's Reeves. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
James against Holiday. James passes to Davis. From down in the low post, it goes.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
The kick to Tatum from the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Reeves. Hachimura with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So Hachimura will go to the free throw line. It's on Drew Holiday.
Boy, you see a high upside with Rui Hachimura. This guy has got to keep improving and meet those expectations.
Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And here's the fast break. Here's Brown. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's about length. It's about awareness. It's about anticipation. Porzingis able to kickstart the break.
The 3 from Russell. Porzingis against Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
It's Brown on the wing. Hachimura covering. Tatum a screen on Russell. They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. Porzingis with a screen on Russell. High arcing shot. White for 3. Davis with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James finds Russell. Outside Davis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And a nice finish on the layup. Davis has got 6 points.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Holiday drives in. And that one drops for him.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-pointer, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Porzingis with a screen on Russell. Here's Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. James outside. Rebound Boston. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. With the floater, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Russell, still without a bucket. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. James finds Russell. Back to James. From downtown. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Outside Holiday. Fires for 3.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
Both teams have it going here early. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor for Boston. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Tatum a screen on Russell. And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Davis, that falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 10.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Back to Brown. Tatum a screen on Hachimura. Brown with it. Picked up by James. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Russell. And here's Davis. Wide open. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Porzingis finds White. Back to Porzingis. Nice move. And the layup is good. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
That one's good from James on the assist by Russell. James has got his second basket. The Celtics have gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Russell. Here's Davis. Out to James. Takes the 3. Boston with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside White. The kick to Tatum. Back to White. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. LeBron with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And it's Hachimura on the drive. And stolen by Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Russell. Outside Porzingis. And here's Brown for three. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Davis with a screen on White. Here's Reeves. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Reeves has got 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday looking for an opening. Tatum finds Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
We've got Cam Reddish, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Well, the Celtics shooting at a very efficient 67%. And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Horford. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's an 8-point Boston lead. Outside Reddish to the inside. Here's Prince. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Prince has got his first 2 points. Boston on offense. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Cornette in the post. He's against Hayes. The offensive rebound. And rejected. 3 on 3. Here's Prince. Oh, wow! And that one is hammered home.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Cornette. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Reddish. Can't cash it in from close range.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Walsh. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Reddish. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Vincent. And he hits it to tie the game.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Cornette. Gets it to go from the corner. Cornette's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Reddish passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Horford outside. Pass to Brissett. Down low. Here's Cornette. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Brissett. Pass to Cornette. And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Reddish passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Reddish. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter, and the shot goes down.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Pass to Brissett. Cornette sets a screen with 2 seconds left. Oh, off target.
Well, Taurean Prince can have a long career precisely for this reason. His defense is so sound.
Third quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
This is the thing about Kristaps Porzingis. He has both size and skill, a high percentage play right there.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force. Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night, what a drive.
JT to the hole, rejected by James. Hachimura in the post, defended by Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. James with the ball, hounded by Tatum. Clock at 6. Lets it go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to White. Porzingis with a screen on Russell. They kick it out to Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
That's just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Hachimura finds Russell. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to Hachimura. Outside for Russell. Davis, a screen. Russell, pass to Davis. He's off on the layup.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Tatum against James. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Here's Hachimura. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Brown, a screen on James. Tatum. Oh, Tatum with the power move.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Reeves, the pass to James. Outside for Russell. Yes! And the foul! That one on White.
You want D'Angelo Russell taking these shots. This guy is fearless.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Brown drives in.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
On the wing, Davis. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Pass to Tatum. And Davis with the block. Clock at 4. Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, nails the triple.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Inside, Davis. Yeah!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Tatum, a screen on Russell. Pass to Tatum. Now Brown. Tatum with a screen. Brown finds Tatum. He shoots. Brown can't hit. Davis a screen. And Russell, here we go. Good!
Oh, man. He plays with a relentless motor in crunch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 4. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. This one was in the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for... tuning in to 2K Sports. For the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Williams is out there with Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Smart with this screen on Russell. Morant with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Morant's got his team on the board to start the game for the Grizzlies. Morant's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Vanderbilt kicks to Davis. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. On the wing, Bane. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Morant outside. Five on the clock. To the inside. And Williams with the stuff.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Part last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And again, Memphis no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lakers passing it around. Down low, stolen by Smart, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Smart finds Bane. The tray. Smart passes to Morant. Williams has a screen for Morant. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 6 points.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Pass to James. Davis up top. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
For the 3. And Ja Morant gets the 3. 9 points in the game so far.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Davis with a screen on Smart. Shoots it up. Here's LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
This is how athletic Morant is, a point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Here's James. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Morant against Russell. Lets it go with a three. Williams gets to Jackson. Outside, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And the three off target. Lakers trail by 5 to the middle. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 13 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Stolen by Smart. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Smart.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Reeves the pass to James. Outside, Davis. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Morant looking around. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so it... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Smart against LeBron. Out to Russell. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Russell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
The drive by Russell. Davis finds Vanderbilt. Crosses over. The Grizzlies pull it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant against Russell. Jackson with the screen. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Davis puts it in.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a 3 of his own. Bang!
The 3 from Morant buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies. Outside, Davis. On the wing, James. Here's Reeves. He's got 7. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Davis in the corner. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner 3, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Morant against Russell. Morant fires in. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Inside, you're Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Out left to the wing. Back to James. Vanderbilt finds Russell. The three. Hands it from downtown. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
The three from Morant. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williams a screen on LeBron. Morant kicks to Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Morant passes to Bane. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bane's got himself on the board with 3 there.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. From outside the arc, Reeves can't hit.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Here's Morant. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
A nice shot by LeBron.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
So on the floor for Memphis, Santi Aldama is out there with Williams. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Lakers trail by 17. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
And there's the pass to Aldama. Off target from 3-point range. And And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Vincent finds Hachimura. Back to Vincent. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Kennard's shot is off. LA's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Kennard kicks to Rose. Pass to Aldama. To the paint, here's Clark. 6 to shoot. Back to Aldama. This one for 3. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers trail by 13. Prince dishes to Hayes. From the arc. Hayes. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Rose. Ball's not loose. And Hachimura with a clear back to the rack. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Aldama.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Prince misses. Memphis leading by 11. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Aldama slams it in.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And it's blocked. Kennard for 3. Fade away. Here's Clark. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Clark's got his first basket.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
They set the screen. Here's Vincent. And the Lakers with another miss. Grizzlies have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Kennard, the pass to Clark. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Reeves the pass to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Clark.
You look at AD, and you know he's taking his share of contact. Quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Smart kicks to Bain. Takes the 3. He doesn't hit that one. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in the power forward position. That's the Laker 5.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established the position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Down low, stolen by Jackson. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
Russell from long range. Davis dishes to Russell. Back to Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's LeBron with the drive.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
LeBron outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And here is Bain. Jackson a screen on Russell. Russell against Bain. Clock at 4. Jackson has the open look. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
And Davis throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside, Davis. Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. He kicks it to Smart. Lays it up off the glass. Smart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going from the jump.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Last break, the Lakers also with a wide-open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the... Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
LeBron passes to Davis. Kicks it to Russell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. James wide open. The 3-pointer no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Outside Jackson. Morant outside. Left side Smart. Drills the 3-pointer.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Grizzlies.
And no doubt who is the better team today, that's for sure. As lopsided as the score is, It probably couldn't have even been worse.
Yeah, it sure felt that way, Kevin. I mean, they won all the crucial battles. They didn't just outplay them, they outworked them.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for John Morant.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Smart kicks to Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 42 points for John Morant.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Smart. From outside, off the mark. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
K-Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bane run the wings. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. Brown passes to Holiday, just 4 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson for 3. The shot no good. Outside White. Tatum a screen on Bane. Kick out to Brown. Tatum against Williams. Tatum passes to Porzingis. First shot won't go.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Just showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Brown finds Tatum. Brown with a screen. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. The shot by Holiday, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Williams a screen on White. Pulls it from the corner, and the basket by Bane. Bane's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Again, Holiday missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Morant gets it to go.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Who poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. So it's Boston now, trailing by 4. And it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you are looking for. He does not waste opportunities like that.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Holiday. There's the drive. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Smart looking around. Pass to Bane. Morant against Tatum. Now here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Porzingis sets a screen. And Tatum, here we go. Brown passes to Tatum. From outside, off the mark. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Tatum. Driving inside. Here's Porzingis. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Tatum. He's scoreless. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with it. Defended by Jackson. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Morant, the pass to Williams. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Holiday against Morant. Now here's Tatum, tightly guarded. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Bane. To the inside, Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
And Morant drops them both. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
You know, when Derek White came into the league, he ran the point. Richard, things have changed since then.
Yeah, B.A., since transitioning into more of a scoring role as a guard, White has not disappointed, taking more shots and seeing those scoring averages go up.
Memphis leading. Morant looking around. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. Here's White. Outside, Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game, Brian.
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Williams with it. Picked up by Tatum. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Brown finds White. There's the 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
From deep, Bane. Porzingis grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Pass to White. Outside, Brown. Now Holiday. Clock at 6. The kick to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Brown. Back to Holiday. Tatum looking it over. Down low. Here's Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
The 3 from Bane. Buries it from 3. Bain's got 11 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside Holiday. JB. Oh, wow. What a finish by Jaylen Brown.
Come on, Jaylen. That's just ridiculous.
Pass to Morant. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to White. Outside Porzingis. White finds Porzingis. Back to White. Porzingis sets a screen. Puts up a 3. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. White's got 6 in the quarter.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Bain against Brown. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here's Brown for 3. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum, a screen on Bain. Back to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Bain against Brown. To the middle. Here's Williams. Back to Bain. Holiday against Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Porzingis with a screen on Jackson. Right side Porzingis. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Grizzlies. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
The Grizzlies, 29.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bain.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Al Horford out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the 2. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Off target from 3-point range. Memphis has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Rose, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Pass to Walsh. Out to the right wing. Screen by Horford. Brissett no good. And Memphis shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Williams' shot is good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Brissett. Cornett in the post. Working on Clark. Cornett can't hit.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Walsh, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team.
And he makes a first.
At the line. Wall.
Both good from the line that time. And we're about 1.5 minutes in the second half. Pass to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He does not get the second one. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Out to Horford. Screen by Horford. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Ryan?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you.
And hey, I mean, Horford can make this shot. Give him any breathing room, and he's always ready to shoot.
Rose, left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
High post Cornet, working on Clark. Pass to Walsh. Here's Cornet. Here's Brissett. Still without a bucket. The wide open shot is on the money. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Picked by Aldama. Kennard passes to Aldama. Here's Williams. Aldama outside. Puts up a deep three. And the three-pointer goes. Aldama's got 5 now.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And Williams over to help. Here's Cornet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Cornet. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brandon Clark. And he drops the first.
At the line, Luke Barnett.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Kennard passes to Aldama. Back to Kennard. From outside the arc and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Horford passes to Cornet. Here's Pritchard. To the wing, right side. Here's Walsh, defended by Kennard. To the paint. Here's Cornet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Third team.
That free throw misses. A big group substitution here for Boston.
Luke Barnett. At the line.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. The 3 is up. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 17-point game. Cornet attacks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Rose finds Williams into the lane. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Boston's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Now White. He's got 7. Oh, how about White from the next time zone?
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Memphis, Smart and Bane run the wings. Then it's Jackson, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at the 4. They grab their own miss. Outside Morant. On the take, Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Holiday passes to White. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. White for 3. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Holiday's over to help. Bane into the lane. Back to Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
And Morant drops them both. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Morant with it. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Holiday. And stolen by Williams. From deep, Bane. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
The 3 from Bane. Williams passes to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. That one rolls around and rims out.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And it's Morant missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Sinks the tray.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Jackson, the screen. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And the Celtics in possession here. They trail by 14. White with it, guarded by Morant. Outside, Brown. Porzingis passes to White. Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. The kick out to White. Back to Holiday. Over Williams. Another miss by Holiday.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Outside Morant. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Holiday.
Grizzlies foul. Zaire Williams. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Holiday passing. KP flying high.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Williams' shot is good.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Desmond Bane.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
White for three. It's stolen by Smart. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum finds Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Morant gets it to go.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum with a screen. White for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. From deep, Bane. No good. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's Russell in at the point.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. He kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
And again, the Lakers no good. Porzingis inside, covered by LeBron, knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Inside to stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Outside Tatum. Passes it to Brown. It's stolen by Davis. There's Russell with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Back to Holiday. Going inside. Off with the layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. The pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Brown outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell with a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the ball handling, body control. Russell with the nasty pull-up.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. To halt the run. And slam dunk by Tatum.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
There's Russell with the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
There's the dish to White. Tatum down low. Pass to Porzingis. Plenty of space. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
The shot's good. Russell's got 8.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 3. 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Celtics passing it around. White finds Holiday. Now Tatum. 13 feet away. And Holiday throws it down.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The three from LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Celtics trail by 3. White with it. He has yet to score. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Los Angeles. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And the technical free throw is good. To the middle, Porzingis kicks to White. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Porzingis. Over Davis. Porzingis can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Pass to White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And that's why Porzingis is known as the unicorn. At 7'3", ridiculous in terms of his offensive talent.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Brown. Hachimura, no good. Boston trailing. White looking around. Kicks it to Tatum. To the inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. James wide open. Got it from 16 feet. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is what makes LeBron a problem for the defense. There's shots for him all over the floor.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. And White slams it in.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
James, the pass to Hachimura. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Reeves the pass to Russell. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Back to James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
The control of LeBron inside. He knows just how to get to his look.
Outside, White. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. That one misses. Great D that time from Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. 'Cause I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Screen by James. Russell from long range. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Tatum with a screen on Russell. The kick out to Tatum. Here's White. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Reddish, and it's Hayes in at the 5. Home in the paint. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Vincent, and it's off from 3-point range. Celtics shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Nice move, nifty move. Here's Pritchard. Buries it from 3-point range. Pritchard's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Back to Vincent. And he lays it straight in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
To the paint. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Driving inside. Out to the wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Reddish. Pass to Vincent. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Now the pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Right wing. Here's Pritchard. And Cornette gets it to go. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Count that bucket.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Cornette passes to Pritchard. Here's Brissett, guarded by Prince. Here's Cornette. Yep, that one goes. Cornette's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here he goes. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Vincent.
You can't give him any daylight, or he will do just that.
Picked by Horford. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
It's deflected. They retain possession. Hayes finds Reddish. Back to Hayes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Horford. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Hayes.
Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes.
Hayes hits them both. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard, defended by Vincent. Over to the left wing. Horford attacking. Here's Cornette. Takes it off the glass. Cornette's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Takes it inside. Here's Cornette, guarded by Prince. Cornette passes to Brissett. Horford has a wide open look. Again, the Celtics good for two.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Vincent finds Hayes. Over in the corner, Vincent. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a duck. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Down by 12. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Skijesss is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Outside, White. Tatum setting the pick for White. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown kicks to Holiday. Now Brown, 4 on the shot clock.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
Pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Reeves, guarded by Tatum. Inside, James, and the dunk by James.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush. Woo!
The kick out to Tatum. Over in the corner, White. Here's Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And the dunk by James.
So difficult to stick with LeBron cutting off the pick and roll, one of his bread and butter moves.
Tatum with the screen on Russell. Outside Tatum. And Tatum driving. Banked in off the glass.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Reeves the pass to James. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Still filling it up with ease. LeBron looks like he's riding a bicycle.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. LeBron passes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Russell from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday finds Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. 2 points. That one goes.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And it's Davis with the jam.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Oh, that was nice. That's the #1 thing on his mind every time he touches it.
GA with the D right there. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jaylen Brown.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Impressive job by the players and coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
LeBron dishes to Davis. No good on the triple. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Tatum driving in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Inspired tired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.